Mm, 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 mm. I wish I was drinking alcohol, y'all, out this red cup. I'm not. Y'all know I drink out of red cups, but I'm drinking this sip of fruit punch Minute Maid. My son left. I'm like, why didn't he finish this? So that's the kind of mood I'm in. How you doing? How you doing? Just John King. How you doing? How you doing? Harmony Sis. How you doing? How you doing, my love? How you doing? How you doing? Crying Red Sis. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, love. Good to see you, Mama Ann. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Great to see you. And Crying Red, I gotta be a better friend. But love you. Happy to see you here, sis, today. How you doing? Jerry King, how you doing? Big Bad Wolf, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, is that my Apple present popping up and then popping up with a with her mama shop? Love you, sis. How you doing? How you doing? Dana, sis, how you doing? How you doing? I love all the green in the building. Makes me very excited. Makes me very excited. But y'all already know. Could y'all tell I had to leave a braid now for my own self to twist? Y'all. Big man one says, this Mary Bear, my Mary Bear. How you doing? I got my doctor's appointment tomorrow, Mary Bear. We sending up prayers. We sending up love. The eye is doing great, so we're going to be calling blessings. You act up tomorrow. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Susan, how you doing, sis? But y'all, I'm so anxious about it. Not anxious like I'm just a little kid in the candy store, but I do feel like I've been not walking through a candy store, but just walking through. Did everybody hear him? For the people in the back, for the people in the back who say, Danny, you're just doing too much. Let me tell you, in both of those chats, I saw some comments and I said, you know what? These people are speaking to the people. These people are speaking the heart, honey. Apple, you already know who they're talking about. Now, what is that on my people? My been here for 4 months too. Thank you, Mary Bear. Thank you. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Love you, sis. Let's go. So last night, let's just get to the bread and butter, girl. Last night, Julie Packer, and I love how even in her little picture, she looks so little. In my little man, she looks so little. But that girl back what? And she be saying something, you gotta listen. You gotta listen. And she's funny. Okay. But anyway, back to it. She came right about, she wasn't even in the bushes. I think she just been chilling. She just been living, I don't know. But she been gone a little bit. Not too long, because I just shared her a couple of months ago when she was mud buzzing us. So y'all already know what it was. It was a mud, it wasn't even long, it was an hour. And let me tell you something. She said she thinks Mutts might be in the Fight Club. Anyway, but she's in the Fight Club. And I said, I just about fell out of my chair laughing. Y'all should have been there last night. Just saying. I had no idea. The fan came up, honey. It's just saying there, hey, do you remember? Because I ain't gonna never forget. Black, how you doing? How you doing? Oh, you did? Okay, I'm gonna check that out. I literally, I have to stop just going into Instagram when people say they say something. Then I go there and then I don't check. I need to be better. I gotta be better. Maria, how you doing? So like I said, so they was reminding us that when y'all think I'm being judged, I'm just trying to myself. And in the process, be like, y'all beware, people like this is not good. It's not good. And it's just wash, rinse, repeat. wash, rinse, repeat everywhere they go. But Winky niggas everybody else fault. Y'all know what the common denominator is. But yes, yesterday, and they had to remind us. And just when I thought yesterday's 57 minutes was good, I said, okay, that was so good, y'all. Thank you, just saying. Now I know they're just saying, I heard your story. I heard you. I heard you. You know how lady, like, I remember when this was going on. I had no idea. Because see, Danny be everywhere. So, like I told you, I've been seeing conspiracy call moves out. I've been seeing it. I've been seeing over there. I remember when Mom was hating on Josh. I remember these. And see, some of the things I didn't know who the people were then. You might not. I knew who Josh. I've always known. Well, I'm going to say I've always known who Josh was. But when Sunshine came around with Josh, I liked Josh. And then I didn't like how Rhea was doing it at all. I didn't. You know, so. Creative. Was it? I mean, it went to him. So they was, just because, well, let me tell y'all, they didn't just wake up and say, let's talk about Buzz. They didn't wake up and have a Buzz ball. No. Buzz was on the tube raging. And, well, not raging yet. Well, raging. We'll get to Cooch's live in a few minutes because right now we're on last night. So apparently somebody came in her chat when she was live and was like, hey, you gonna admit you lied about your mate? She never lied, didn't lie. When I lied, they said they lied. When I couldn't lie. But honey, it got her feuded. Next thing you know, she's going crazy. She's got dirty names on her thing. And one of the names is something like, see you next Tuesday. I wish I didn't need some liquor for this shit I'm telling you about. Look. This is crazy. So when I be sitting over here saying, y'all, just be careful of each other. I'm not just saying one person. But then if we give me an example, damn, we all heard the mistakes. I just want you to be safe. Now, don't get me wrong. I know everybody's some bosses in their own right. So you're going to do you and be you. So be you. So then today, Cooch went live. And her live was basically titled, I got time today. Yeah, she ain't had time yesterday. She got time today, Hunter. She had time. Oh, she had time. And in that time, she played us this video. Here's what I know. I can't speak with nobody else. No, I'm not trying to tell nobody else's story. What I know is, like I said, I watched Seaspiracy. So when it first started going down, I mean, in all feuds that went on, when Seaspiracy got into it with Julie Bragg, when I was watching, I really don't know these people like that. So even if I watch them individually, I just was watching, right? That's what we are, spectators. But with the Mars thing, I never forget when Seaspiracy was giving that church service on breaking down. She broke it down. How the girl at? Okay. Played her own video. I'm talking about Muzz video. And broke down Muzz live step by step. It was good commentary. I still never disrespected Muzz when I came on. So see, before I say something, I give it a chance. I didn't disrespect Muzz. I didn't come around nowhere disrespecting. A matter of fact, I'm on record the day I came up about Terry Lynn posting Broke Broom's family on vacation. When that went on, I came up there and I said, one of the most sensible people in this chat right now is Muzz. So I was being nice. But I already knew. Girl, no, you lied. You said it that. And how somebody, my fiance, and I don't know if they living or they dying. If somebody with me, I mean, these are just questions I have for anybody. Unsolved mysteries. If it was me, if I came on here right now and told you, hey y'all doing? My guy fighting for his life. Then I told y'all he passed. Then I told y'all he was here. Then I told y'all he passed. Wouldn't you have questions? Who would? It's not like we went and looked in your medical records. It's not like somebody was peeking in your window. But wait, y'all. Oh, I forgot to say this last night. Somebody said that she be in Same grocery store. I said, "Oh Lord, I'm scared." I said, "I'd boycott that grocery store." And what if it was my favorite though? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be in the same space. But at the same time, I kind of might want to. No, but I don't. I'm already watching. What is it called? Tina. It's a scary movie on Netflix. It's good though, but I don't need no other creepy shit in my life. But yes, back to Coach. So as Coach is playing this, I'm thinking to myself, even when she's telling us the stories, y'all, it don't make sense. She's never explaining nothing. She like slick talking us, like a pimp. Like it just sound player, like she answered a bunch of stuff, but really she ain't told us nothing. She just moving around, slicking and okay, and then yeah, and then throwing in some new information about something else. So now I'm like, whoa, wait, did you just say that? Pro Broom did what? She did what? Now I'm deflected from the situation at hand, and that's that. I mean, it's not having nothing against y'all. I didn't bring out these lives. Danny just watched them. And they stand on the concrete reasons of why I say it's just the way you move, sweetie. If I'm wrong for saying you move like that, then you're damn sure wrong for moving like that. And I don't, and that's what people say. Like, it's funny that when people like people around here, they can't say that what they did was wrong. And it's almost like you disregard what somebody else been through with somebody. If somebody tells you somebody hurt them, made them mad. You want me to hear these content creators? They all come on here. Oh, they took me to my mental space. As you taking thousands, hundreds. Y'all supposed to be so popular. You taking thousands to a mental space, but you don't care. That's okay. They can go. They'll get back. Somebody give them a Zanny. They'll be okay. They'll be all right. Michelle LaBelle, how you doing? Says, how you doing? That's not how we do people. If it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. And if they keep coming, if the big bad wolf done just went to this house and blew it down, I mean, come on, y'all now. Sheesh, cranky, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. Claudia says, good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, like I said, so, and that's the thing I think people, and so when you in a room, think about it. I done went, so imagine, Buzz done did somebody wrong. And here's the thing, anybody can, right, Cranky? I love when y'all up here together. Together. Don't mean it's we standing on one agreed line. You know, I'm just we're talking. When people I'm subscribed to. Talking about things that we've been talking about. And here's the thing. If I told y'all, man, let me tell y'all this person I know they did this, then I'm like, here, let me throw them in the room with you. And oh, by the way, there's gonna be people they did it to in a room and they just supposed to be okay with it. That's not how the world works. And for us to keep like it's how I say that people do victims, no matter what kind of victim they are. They keep re-victimizing victims. You know what I mean? We keep re-victimizing. Now, I'm not talking about the victims who want to come tell us a bullshit story and get mad because people decipher it, break it down, turn it over, flip it, rub it down, whatever they do with it. That's because you brought it out there. Because once we do it, we do it. All of us. So, think about celebrities. They jump on here and start telling us a story about, yeah, on 65th Street and da-da-da and 87. We're going to be looking into it. In 87. There any signs because they said it was a stretch. Come on, the baby got. I ain't even gonna get started with y'all. He would get caught up in lyrics. Come on, y'all said. Anyway, like I said, it was going down in her mind. And her mind, everybody is done. Let me tell you something. It's times because I know I was going there. I was still going there. And there would be times when I'd be sitting there over at Broke Rooms, when I say going there, y'all. I'd be sitting there and I'd be watching and I just think to myself, like, sorry, my mom, I'm making sure she made it home. Okay, she made it in. Just want to make sure she got in. I was running my mouth outside with her. But anyway, but on here, People, when you say, well, man, they mad because you did this, they'll say, but what about when they did this to them? And then, baby, hold on. We can get to that. We can get to that. But can we address what we're talking about first? And what we're talking about is why they feel that way. And you should understand it. You should understand it. I mean, like I said, we can all block each other where you don't have to see them. It's a way not to see people. You know what I mean? It is a way. You know, I'm not saying it's not. But sometimes I just don't feel like blocking the mofo. I just don't want to see them. And then sometimes they right in my face and I don't see them. Then somebody say their name, I'm like, where they at? And I look and they right up under my comment saying some shit. I be looking down on them like we on the Brady's. Remember how the Brady's, they be looking all over at each other. This is one of me tell you something. I remove my retract. You don't even get the privilege to sit over me. To sit under me with a comment. Sometimes I'm Petty LaBelle. I told y'all that. I ain't never lied. But you know, I ain't that kind of Petty LaBelle that's out there doing that cray stuff. But you know, I'm petty. I can be petty. And not nosy. YouTube said that nobody can stop you from watching. Now I can stop you from commenting. Yeah. I can just be though. I just be trying to be good at you during. They could do that. But here's the difference. Like when I talk about buzz, I talk about my experiences, what I saw, what I think, you know, stuff like that. That's it. I don't say much. If she go in her analytics, I'm telling you, she gonna get lost trying to find me. Because I think I've been there once. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm sitting there, break it down, steady breaking me on down. But do I go watch Cooch for reviews? I do. Mainly on John. But, hunty, if the title says someone I want to hear what she's talking about, especially knowing that last night somebody questioned her and she's raging. I said, hunty. Then y'all know that song where he said he be stroking? I be strolling all through YouTube. I be everywhere. I'm watching, but some people I can't watch. You got the cooties. Just flicking into your channel will cause me to itch. So I just wait somebody else have it. Because then I know they got the, antidote to fight your virus. But other than that, y'all, I was like, when are people gonna get it? She done told us, fouls up the storm. She got a foul on everybody. And then they were saying things that I remember that was said before. Like, she had the fouls, the fouls on the lady she needed to know if she was deceased, But when she was living, whatever, she had so many fouls on her. Fouls of when the kids was going here. Why would this be relevant information for your grown ass? And who are we giving this information to? Or do we just sit and read it? You know what I picture people like her having, like on her wall, a bunch of clips and pictures. And I don't even picture her going to Walgreens and or CVS getting these printed out. Because they'd be like, girl, I get all these other people's faces and stuff. You know what I mean? No. I picture her like sitting there in a film room, soaking the pictures, like back in the day, people who made their pictures and hanging them up and shit. And then coming in the morning and just holding them. I just picture doing evil laughs as she puts your name and your friends under it, and then your friends' friends, and obviously your kid shit. And then, whatever else, there's some lies about her life. Them type of people, see, let me tell you something. When you know everybody's business, but everything you've given the world is a lie, them the scariest people to be around. That's what serial killers is made of. I'm not saying she is. I wouldn't put that out there because, YouTube, they be waiting for something. That's not something I could do. Get her. No, I'm just saying, like, why you want to know everybody real shit, but what we know about you that's real? What? I know we heard you saying in your video last night that you had a week to do whatever you had to do, but you still got time to come on here and talk to these people about nothing. People think you're lying, you're this, you're that, you're evil, you're that, you're this, you're that, you took down Christ conflict, whatever. Whatever it is they seem to think about you. You got time for them, but you only got a week? Girl, I wish I would. I wish I would. Don't get me wrong, sometimes because I can't, I'm back in typing. Yeah, they didn't pull me back into the typing mode, into the chat. Not into the chat. I'm talking about the comments. I'll go there because that's where my energy should be. Either blocking a mofo that they saying something I need up out of there, or responding to people that actually came and watched you, who appreciate you. That's what I got time for. But I dang sure ain't got time in my illness, time in my recovery, time in my life to be answering questions I'm not really answering. I'm kind of just saying a whole bunch of words and blaming a whole bunch of other people for me. I'm responsible for every action I have done on here. And I promise you, I ain't coming to hurt nobody. But I ain't ducking from nobody who think they are. In the last couple of years, right over in here, what is become reality is really not reality. This is BS. This is not how it moves. This is not how it goes without consequence. This is not how it goes without repercussions for this. Like, no. So it's accountability season. It's and that's what people mad about. They mad about accountability, and they mad because they say, "Why you not mad at them, but you're mad at?" See, that's what you got to learn about accountability. None of us are somebody's judges to tell who's going where and who's doing what. But at the end of the night, I'm responsible for myself. So if people take accountability for themselves, then that's what they were supposed to do. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Shit. And Maria, how could I have even forgotten? While I've been watching, I wanted to be all up in y'all chat again the other day. Congratulations to people putting in, but no, congratulations really to this, Maria. Congratulations to y'all. Better take this for real all the way. I mean, I'm on y'all ass to make sure that y'all don't turn back. I don't want to hear that was a white flag waved in the air. It's accountability season. Accountability season. And it's not like these things that these people are being called as some petty stuff. This ain't some, they said some stuff with their mouth that they shouldn't have. Okay, we get that. These people are committing crimes. Crimes against humanity. Crimes against crimes. But then want to talk about everybody else who's bad out there in the world. Honey, I need you to check your diaper. I think it's dirty. Think you need to change yours before you worry about anybody else's. Somebody told me something real important one day when I was young, and then it stuck to me. They said, if me and you spill milk, don't be over here trying to clean mine as you let yours run. Remember that. Clean up your own mess. Do your own thing. That's what people got to do. So I'm not on here trying to tell nobody what to do. I'll tell people what you could do in a situation like that, though, and it'll be facts. I tell you what I do, and that'll be facts. She said, you ain't supposed to even tell somebody. First of all, doing all this doxing, poxing, you telling somebody you coming for them. If you known for doxing, on here and especially over here, if you known for doxing, if somebody you don't even, they ain't got to get into it with them. They can like somebody you don't like. You doxing them. I will not give respect, honor, or nothing to cowards. I will not. I'm not going to. I don't care how scary it may be to somebody. I will never. Never. And over here, that's what they want you to do. They want you to tell you how wrong somebody else is, and they're just equally as wrong, just in another department. But like I said, I cannot care because I don't. But when it comes to anything that could end up being something, or I know it's something that destroys us as women, how am I saying that I stand as standing in solidarity, sisters in solidarity? How am I standing for women if I'm willing to be like, hey, y'all, it's cool and copacetic, and now it's okay. If you had to pass around some chicks, it's cool. And if you think you're going to taunt that and throw that and try to blackmail people with that, no. That make all of us bad women. Fuck if you talked about each other. Who cares? Who cares? All right, y'all took each other's pictures from place. Okay. You had your clothes on? Okay. But y'all, come on. We grown. Yeah. Oh, wait. You got this and that? No, we shouldn't be standing for that. especially if it's something we don't want. If you okay with it being done to you and yours, then you won't care. And that's fine too. Because I never have to worry about you being one of the people complaining or trying to do anything to anybody who did it to yours. Because you don't care. No, like I said, no. But that's why I said, just like if you could you imagine somebody you love died, is somebody you never even heard of calling you to confirm that shit. I made it very clear that when Muzz was doing that when my cousin passed, and it was because, I mean, it didn't matter if he was whatever he was, but people were doing it trying to find that. To me, that's sick and disgusting. And everybody not gonna handle it the same, whether that be good or bad. You know what I mean? But that's wrong. It's morally wrong. It's morally wrong. There's no justification in the fact. And even Broke Broom done said when they first had their little split up and came back together. Broke Broom even said it like, "Oh, I understood when she's like, how do you understand that? I'll never understand that. Like that don't make me better than her because I say that. Please, I won't understand that. If we was homies and you did it, I'd still be telling you, you know you ever pull some shit. I wish you would. I wish you would. You probably wouldn't even want to be my homie because every time somebody brought it up, I might be in the chat saying shit like, they already know that was shady as hell. They know I don't get down like that because I don't get down like that. Just like I told you, I don't pass around pictures of nobody's kids. That's why I run up on C was that day and tell her that. That's not what I don't give a damn who doing it. It ain't what I'm doing. And I can promise you, if somebody messed with me and got respect for me, they ain't doing it intentionally with me around. And I knew that. One Terry Lynn was in the whole hospital. And 1 minute she was showing us pictures of her doggone brother and her nephew. So I don't see how that would me go. We gonna go from family to her like she family. So like I said, I came up because that's who I am. But I'm sure, like I said, in some people's manner, piece of shit. It is what it is. Who cares? Some people gonna like you. Some people gonna love you. Some people ain't gonna like you at all. Some people gonna hate you. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let you hate me because I'm saying something. Let you hate me because I'm not like the masses. Everybody is a robot to doing something a certain way. No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So much hate and ugliness. We don't need to do that. There's enough hate and ugliness in the world. And everybody swear that's what they don't want. But like I said, if you think I ain't still watching, shit, some of it I am, and some of it I can't even bear to put in my spirit. You know what I mean? Because it ain't going nowhere. It ain't getting no better. You know what I mean? It's just, it's just, I don't know what. We got people lying about they schools being, come on, that's some dangerous stuff in this time and day. Come on, we playing like that. Like that's really the threat you going through. We throwing in family, then mad people talking about your family. Just it's too much. It's too much. It is too much. But like I said, I was in that. I took some screenshots in the chats. I did. I didn't take screenshots. I go see some people take screenshots to go send them somebody. Here's a screenshot of what they said. Like, oh, we're gonna read them right here. We're gonna read them right here. So now I gotta make sure the song gonna be from Julie's. And y'all know I ain't talking one for hate. I'm talking Virgo. Julie Virgo's and song gonna be from Cooches. That's it. Okay, let's see. Okay, listen. I just go read them at random. They not even know it. Look, I ain't gonna say who said what. She's contradicting herself. They talking about this is in Cooches. They talking about Muz telling her own stories on there. Her truths on her life. Because remember, Cooches playing. They say she's contradicting herself. Does she care or not that people are speaking about her and calling her out? because she don't care. She don't care if she's talking about it. She don't care. Her and C would do the same thing. I don't care. I don't care about nothing they saying. So they say that my daughter might be. She just and then she keep answering all these questions she so-called don't care about. I don't care what they say. I don't care that they say I live with my sister and da 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 da. I don't care if they say, girl, you care. And you want us to care. Shit, you want me to care too, girl. I don't care. Hold up, but they said sorry, because I'm telling y'all, when I think see what I think was. Like it's hard not to see the two together. They one spirit. Anyway. Then they said, wait, because some of it is responses, so I'm gonna go from the responses. And then somebody said, you did that, mother. People say that again. She's guilty, guilty, guilty. But the proof is in the pudding. Video she made in her business. Right. That's what I'm saying. I remember when T-Spiracy played the video. Everything and broke it down. Broke down where it was a lie, when the lie started, what you were saying is a lie. I remember. And that's what's wrong with people. People think just because somebody wasn't in a chat, they wasn't there. They was in. And they was at the next. What's the end game, Crank? Get girl. I wish it could be an end game as good as like on my movie Twilight. Like when they had that big fight. Oh, it was such a great fight, especially because I was crying because I thought all these people had got killed in the fight. But then they really weren't even. Oh, such a good. I wish they had an end game like that, or end game like you know what I mean. No, because everyone is end games kind of sad. But give me an end game. What is the end game? That's what you be trying to figure out. What's the end game? I don't know. I don't think they know. And they're in it. Some of them 2-3 years in it. And like I said, I know, but some of it you've been watching for years, and I've watched people stick to what they said. This what happened. This why I did it. Yeah, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it because of this. You know what I mean? Then you watch people. I didn't do it. It was everybody else. I had nothing to do with it. They were doing it because of this. They tried to make me do it. They did this. It was them saying it. Then I was just sitting there and you see how quiet I was sitting. Why were you sitting there? When I got respect for people, trust me, it's people don't like people I got respect for. They don't sit with me to dog them. Can I tell you they never dogged them? I'd be lying. I know they don't like them. But out of respect for me, we don't even talk about it. That's real life. So if I want to slide over in a channel where you talking about my buddy, then I want to hear what you want to say because I wanted to give my own response. But I don't need to come in your chat and did you know him? But you know him because you know how you'll really know because everybody will be turning on them. I'm still gonna be hollering their name, saluting them because I still love them. That's harmony. You took the words out of my soul because what I was thinking, the end game is when most of them gonna lose their channel when held accountable for these violate. Because see, you got to remember, people got to get around to it. There's a lot of hustlers out there, like people doing stuff wrong, doing any kind of crime you could think of. It's mad people who have art people and got away with it, whether it was because nobody told or because nobody believed. It could be many reasons. It could be many reasons. But that don't mean you stop talking. I had to put that one in that example for women. You don't. You don't. You don't. But in this situation, they're going to get to you. They're going to catch y'all one of these days because y'all, all of them, they do the wrong shit. And they'll say, well, such and such do it on their channel. They remind me of kids when you got in trouble and you told your mama some shit like I wasn't the only one doing it. My mom used to say, well, you the only one that's my child. So as far as I'm concerned, that's how I feel about it. Avoiding eye contact. How you doing? Black, how you doing? Says. Oh yeah, them recipes, Black. You are wee. I'm waiting for Black to do the Black cooking show on her channel. Shit. For real. And then I'm waiting for when she had the tasting contest and invites me to be a judge. Dude, you getting me, boy. I'm still that cheesecake, the devil, whatever that thing is, that cone waffle. My goodness. Everything about that thing. Is that waffle cone made of graham crackers? Oh, every part of it make me happy every time I look at it. Yes, about black cooking. No, Maria, not no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Now, Maria, we're gonna get you in. I'm telling you, Maria, just do crock pot stuff. Put that stuff in the crock pot. Do not flood it in water. You don't want to do that at all. Put it on low and let it do its business for you. I'm telling you. That's where you'll start. And then just grow from there, grasshopper. But I would just go there. And then, like these days, they got rice makers. Where was rice makers when I was young and messing up rice? Damn near. At one point for me, rice was hit or miss. It was going to either be mush, burnt, or perfect. And everybody say, I'm telling you, if you do this, then you do that. If you use 1 cup of rice, you use 2 cups of water. If they always got the tip. Turn it, put the lid on for this long, take it off, let it on low, let it simmer out, then bam. But the key is them holes. That lets you know all the water is gone. But now I can make rice. And now they got whole rice makers and shit. I can't win. Oh, you got a rice cooker, John? I told you. Mm-hmm. Now, the rice I mess up making is like brown rice, wild rice. I know wild rice is supposed to be a little, I call it grainy. But I feel like my wild rice never tastes like when I go somewhere and get wild rice. Like my wild rice is wild. I ain't afraid to admit it. Ginger beef. What's ginger beef? Right, you'll start a real one like Maria cook and people eating it and asking for seconds. It'll be lives everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Because I remember when, like I said, this when I was watching. Like I told you, when I watched Siwa from when, like I said, her and Amber made up, Maria was on there. Like I said, I watched her from there. And what stopped me was a little bit after the whole thing happened with her son, because then I was like, wait a minute, did she commercializing all of this? Because I felt like the fight for the wrong that was done to it just really fired out. And then I just kind of started, things that make you go, So then I just really studied from a different thing. But I do remember when on Yikes panel, Cooch and 148 and Heidi got into it. They was excited. The break, I mean, it was like in the thumbnails, the breakup of the Hags. They've broken up. They were excited. They wanted Cooch to come over them. So you're incredibly nice. But really, I don't know, because I just feel like everything went, I was calculated. None of this shit's accidental, in my opinion. She said, if you cook for Halloween, I just throw it out to the, put it in the pumpkins you're throwing out. Just stuff it into the pumpkins and throw it out. Or put them out like scary pumpkins. Say he's gooing out a bunch of whatever. I'm tossed up. Freedom, how you doing? How you doing, love? I'm tossed up because I want some shrimp. Then I kind of want a little chicken breast. So I was thinking about taking these chicken breasts, some shrimp, some jasmine rice, broccoli, and mushrooms. But then a part of me, once I did that, was like, oh, maybe I should put that with noodles. Because then I kind of want to eat that with noodles. I don't know. So I've been tossed up. I've been contemplating it for the last hour, and I still haven't decided. And watch me eat something totally different. No, I'm eating shrimp and chicken. Make it live. Yes. Please make it live. Ooh, Popeyes. You know what? I really want to get that Cajun chicken turkey from Popeyes this year. I heard such reviews on it last year that this year I'm like, I want to get it, but I think I have to find out because I think you're gonna have to probably start ordering it now. I got so many Popeyes around here in these area places, they everywhere, especially in Chicago, they everywhere, all over. I mean, when I say Chicago and its surrounding suburb, I want to know the one that ain't got the Popeyes. If they don't, they neighboring one do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, but yeah, I had to come drop in. You know, I had to come there for an hour, so that's what I said. I'm coming in for an hour, come chill, come. I didn't want to talk about too much more. I said, yes, Marie and Ann, stay on what y'all doing for real because. And here's the thing people got to realize: even if you're not the one to do it, eventually people keep doing these things they doing. Somebody's going to have this response. They're going to take you to court legally for real, shut you down. They're not going to stop until the social media platform you're doing it on holds you responsible. Whatever, somebody's going to do it. It's only so long you get to run. That's why everybody they fire go down. They be like, let me calm down before they get. Let me slow down. And some people get caught after they slow down. I saw some with oxtails. Somebody eating oxtails tonight. My best friend sent from the weekend before my surgery until the beginning of this week has brought me oxtails twice. Oxtails, catfish, greens, some spaghetti. But I've been blessed because they have looked out on that side. I'm like, oh, that's why I'm like, oh, I guess I'm gonna cook something today. Because anytime I've made something, it's been something simple. Because they did that. I had pot roast, cornbread, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes. Yeah, they hooked me up. I was trying to see what my oxtail was. Oh, there you go. There you go. Moving too fast. Oh, oxtails are your favorite, yeah. Okay, sis. Y'all keep our sister Tina in our prayers, in your prayers. And pray for her and her family. We're sending her love and prayers right now. I feel like I'm gonna gain weight just thinking about the food anyway, so I don't fight with myself. I try my best. The words I eat to move around more, so I walk more. And one of the good things is I usually walk every day. And I don't mean just walking like to the store. I'm going sometimes want to just think and walk around the block or walk. Or I'm going somewhere and it's 8 blocks away and I'm like, it's not cold or nothing. I'm gonna walk it. Yes, yes, prayers, prayers. Don't forget about each other. That's something we can. Oh, I forgot. So y'all, last week, my computer, my laptop, I've had it for 3 years, and let me go into the story. Might as well, because once again we are going in. We just celebrated on the 7th of October my 2 years as a content creator. On the 1st of November, I'll be celebrating 1 year of being monetized. But I just want to say that when I told my mom that I was going to go ahead and do my YouTube thing, and I was going to start by just, chilling, letting people know who I was. But in the long, it would be how I could practice putting together scripts and what I want to do. And, and they know what I want to do and what I want to be. And so my parents said, okay. And then they said, okay, they believe in you. So we believe in you so much that they bought me the very first microphone I had. They bought me my very first laptop and my very first for filming camera, like, a filming camera. And I'm grateful for them. I am blessed. And that here laptop that they got me, that they got me. And it is starting to give me the shabongis and it's acting up. And today, excuse me while I see, I got another screen. I'm about to add another screen to my wall. Another thing, but I'm debating. I was thinking about putting it right under because there's a what? My parents bought me another laptop, so I have no idea. Oh, we know this ain't no MacBook, and I'm coming out here now. They know I ain't ready for no MacBook anyway. Oof. The MacBook already seemed like it be giving, but once you get it, you got it. Because even if you build them computers, the Mac is different. I know my dad's like computer savvy. I mean, he got it quicker than my sister did when she got her Mac. But they all of my Mackies. Still gonna be totally different than my regular stuff. But they have really supported me in what I do. Oh, okay. Oh, so it basically, oh yeah, it's just black. And it's smaller than my other one. Wait a minute, do I have 14 screen? Okay. But yeah, so they got me on another laptop, which I am so grateful for. So I'm definitely about to sit and charge this up. And I was glad because I was telling them I was trying to keep my but you know, even if somebody went out, I remember there was a time when, especially when I was a mother, single mother, people already, when you're not married and a mother, think you're a failure because you didn't tie down the person you got pregnant by, or whatever, however they think. But when my parents would help, that used to embarrass me. That was, to me, that was embarrassing because I felt like it was just another reason for somebody to look down on me, that I was such less than. But what I realized is the bless, I'm a mother. And here's the thing, we always gonna be there for our kids, no matter what. No matter what somebody's saying about them, think about them. We gonna shoot for them to be the best they can be. We don't. None of us are saying, "Oh yeah, be your lowest. Go to the bottom, and I meet you there." No, no, because those mothers aren't even trying to be any kind of mother. So I am blessed. I am blessed because I know, like I said, right now, if I couldn't work and I couldn't heal, it would only be to work. So I'm blessed. So I am blessed, and yes, yes, familia is always first for me. It's what I protect. It's what I stand for. It's what, you know what I'm saying. It's where my royalty comes from. You know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, so yeah, she definitely did give me another love time. My parents got me another love time. Harmony, I used, oh my goodness, I have broke iPads. Oh my God, I broke so many cell phones that one day I was so mad I threw a cell phone out the car on the way. I used to have a breaking my shit kind of thing, like, oh, this thing is driving me crazy. Shut up. But I did. I did it. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, I would never go because I ain't gonna break myself, please. Mhm. Mm. I know that's right. Like I said, sometimes I've done it. As I said, I learned to control me. Self control is the only control I want to have. Because I was still firm. Because I know I gave it, most people wouldn't have stood this long. But I did. Because I used to please, I fling it. When this thing started acting up, it would have did it to me 3 years ago. I threw this thing up against a Well, yeah, because the thing is, when it's all said and done here, I need to have three 32-inch. It's so funny, 32-inch TVs seem like baby TVs to me. These are 32-inch TVs, and this one here. They seem so tiny to me. My monitor for my computer is a 27-inch, and it seems tiny to me. I have a 27-inch monitor for my computer. I kid you not, it seems tiny to me. But I want all the monitors because when it's all said and done, and I'm trying to do things and break stuff down, I need the screens. I need all the screens. But I'm gonna have my dad come in here during the holidays, so I'm definitely gonna have him. I need him to help me set up because in this room there's only one outlet. And like I said, I need another one, a real good for people who plug in a lot of stuff, or you have a room like this where you got a lot of electronics plugged in. Because also I'm gonna bring the switch up in here. Like, this is my studio, this is my office, this is my fun. I actually let somebody use one of my green screens, so I have to put that back on my wall. But yeah, like I said, no, this is, if I'm home, that's what I'm on right now. It's nothing but projects up in here. I'm up in here. I'm in the studio. And I broke my tripod. You know, I have several cameras, especially the hand cameras. I got a bunch of those. But yeah, like I said, I still got like about maybe 10 minutes to watch all the coaches. But yeah. Like I said, some things I'm happy about. Wait a minute, did she just call me? Oh, sorry. I thought I had a missed call from Tina, but it wasn't. It was a message she had sent. Okay. She didn't send a message. She was hard in the message. But yeah. I love electronics, but some things it takes me way longer. If I don't use it all the time, it takes me way longer to understand its full capacity. I was just saying the other day, yesterday on the phone, I don't use my phone completely how you can. Let me tell you something. First of all, especially to all those who have a pro, you are sitting with a great camera. Like you are now. Don't get me wrong. They almost got me getting ready to go over there. What's that Pixel? What is this damn camera? Man, that camera. But I'm not because I'm just gonna get me the pro camera. I don't care what camera you got on the phone. I'm about to come completely out of like, well, I'm always phone record because I always record when I'm somewhere. Always. Well, not like that, but y'all know what I mean. So my phone is always on me. But when I have my pro, it'll always be on me too because it's small. But everything happens for a reason. So I feel like this time I'm doing my eyes right, but at the same time I'm also messing with my stuff. So I'm trying to step up things. Like I said, I gotta put out some more. I mean, it don't matter how you get it, y'all just start growing your stuff. Like for real. That's all I'm trying to do. Like I said yesterday, I told y'all once I hit, first of all, I got excited a couple weeks ago when I hit 10,000 views in a day. I said, okay, you can do it. You can do it. Then I hit 20, I got excited. I touched 30 right before it flipped over into a new day. So now I'm at 23,000 because I'm still got numbers going up in the last 48 hours. I'm touching that 40. I'm touching that 40. And then the 50, 60, 70, up, up, up. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. So in this time, this is what I'm trying to do, keep myself from going idle. So I'm in a clear state of mind, trust. But yeah, me and half my electronics I can't like for instance, my camera. If I bring in any of my cameras, y'all, I got things I could actually like Mama Ann loves like my when I was doing the House of Hats, I got on this camera right here. On this camera, I could probably do another two little things on it. Just on this camera. And I got some other stuff that I film too. Man, I kid y'all not, every time I go to do it, to move it over from one to the computer, I get stuck. I move over something else, and I get caught up in something else. Yeah, I kid you not. So, like even with editing and shit, like it might be one thing I could do in editing, some other stuff like I cannot seem to get that right, and I just find things. Sometimes I mess with them, and you might not see them because these things I use, like even in my studio, I'm gonna have practice things, and I'm practicing to learn. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. What I want to learn how to do is how the hell do you do an intro? Like how do you do it and then put like I don't get that at all. Like I ain't even gonna lie. And y'all, the way I learned, what's that called? The lipness or whatever, lipness test or whatever it's called. I know I learned by doing. So people be telling me like that sounds so complex. They be like, all right, push the button on the side. But then once I get it, I get it. Karma, how you doing, sis? Oh, happy birthday, happy birthday. 29? I'm 29 forever. Oh, that's what I said. I need to learn. Before I learn to crochet, can I learn how to make thick friendship bracelets? I want to make friendship bracelets. Be sitting there talking shit, making friendship bracelets. I should learn how to crochet. I crochet some shit with my grandkids. I know I'm getting old. That was all I said. I know my grandma up and said, did she say she gonna crochet? Can the girl learn how to sew first? I'm telling my business. Yes, well, man. Like I said, that's why I'm about to start getting into my equipment. That's why I said I have a great microphone. I'm gonna start hooking up my stuff. Like I do. I have equipment. And y'all know what else about to come back out. This I'm most excited. Well, my chalkboard is not coming back out. It's time to start droning. Time to go back, especially because I want another drum, so I really got to get better on this one. Never satisfied. But no, I'm not even talking about new stuff. I'm talking about using the stuff I have. Stacy, how you doing? Yeah, you got to keep yourself. I promise you. Yesterday, I was watching movies. That's what I'm telling y'all. There's a movie called Teal and Tina. If you like horror movies, it's on Netflix. I gotta watch the end. That shit actually was kind of good. I mean, it's if you like horror movies, that's all I'm saying. It's not gory horror like that, but I was watching movies and I watched so I'm watching some of my favorites that I never saw before. But I watched Tammy. I love that movie. I was enjoying it. Yes, I would definitely have on my shades. I definitely won't be droning without the shades. I won't be droning without the shades. But I am gonna learn to control it. And it listen to me. Well, actually I got it directed, but still. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. And alert the neighbors. Let me check it right now. Oh, tweet just came on in my ear. I ain't heard tweet in a minute. But his body is so much like mine. I'm going. Yeah. I said I'm throwing that out. This is my name right now. Thank you, my harmony. Yes. You know I'm excited. I got to change my whole emotion. Why is this doing that? I'm trying to figure out what more. Oh, I like that. I'm changing my thing today. Trust me. I am. I still got to drop my memes emoji, but that'll be up there in that corner. So it's part of the kingdom. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, it's a lot of places you can't drone it. Yeah, and so it's so funny. Before I had a drone, I never noticed signs that said no droning, no drones allowed. Like I never noticed it. Then I started noticing that it was. But then I know some place like there's like I want to go over to the lakefront by the rocks and do it. But until I got control, I'm not about to lose my drone because I damn sure ain't going in Lake Michigan to get nothing, nothing, nothing. Because they'll be getting me if I fall over the tongue. No, no. But I would love to catch it because you could see, man, I love to move that thing and it be over the water filming for me. Mhm. What kind of intro am I looking for? To be honest with you, I was thinking about how my buddy put together a rap for me and then figuring out how I could then put the pictures in. But I just really wanted to, like, kind of like how when I put an intro, me, I'm a whole bunch of different things. I love to say I'm one thing. Like some people in there just here to take down pookity snooks, and that's all. And good, that's what they stand for. I'm on here giving you me completely as I build my way into putting together my first real script in my first like real talk. Like really, that's what as you watch me in like in real life what I want to do. But you're gonna get me because I watch YouTube. I've been watching YouTube. I've been around. I've been bad on the YouTube. I've been good on the YouTube. I like a whole bunch of people on the YouTube. I'm subscribed to a whole bunch of people on the YouTube. So it's a part of my life. It's a part of my life. Reality TV, I watch all of it. I watched all of it for so long that when you bring back old stuff, I know it's part of my life. And I need my drone to work and how to use it because this new show idea that I got to bring to here, I'm gonna need my drone, either that or a cameraman. And okay, and I got Campbell. Okay, yeah, I had made like so the intro when you go to my page that plays, I made that intro on Canva. But I didn't want that music in the background at all. And then I figured, like, if I can get my buddy to write me a thing and give me the song or whatever, and I get it, and I can make sure I have the copyrights to the song and everything, then that's something I can, hmm. I don't know. I'm kind of talking out loud right now. Yeah, you definitely can't be filming that. They'd hate to see one of them drones come across that gate. The inside. They're like, oh, get this out of here. They can barely get all the phones out there. Shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I love to say I've been on here, I came in my channel telling y'all, what, please. Just because my dirt wasn't over it. No, I told y'all when I couture, when he was being bullied, yeah. I used to talk mad shit to people. Like I was following people around, talk about them too. Hmm. Yeah, I wasn't doxing nobody. Now I tell you, I had my limits now. But I was talking buku shit. To this day, Michael Hurd, the dude he was messing with, I don't care if he out there doing the best things on the internet ever. He's a piece of shit. And I will never stop hollering that. I will never stop hollering that. So yeah, I've been there, done that. And like I said, somebody I really loved on the internet took their life. And that I'll never forget. Then over here with that shit, the shit that just happened this year, and for a skank that been doing that this year, oh no. I'm on your ass, Mr. Postman. Mm-hmm. It's too much. Like I said, I ain't asking nobody to do nothing. Nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go over there today. But like I said, I do try to do something, and there's some things I make videos for. Like I was putting together this little video, and I'm trying to. What I really want to try to get into, but I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all how many things I pay for right now, like y'all will be surprised. Like yeah, cut some of this shit out. But I almost want to download, but I really would rather put the software onto my computer. Um, I want to do like animation. Pass a pillow. Mhm. Wait, what's like riding a bike? It's crocheting? A movie made years ago, but really, I would have loved to seen it. Hmm. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I could never hula hoop. That's what we should do. We should all get on here and have a hula hoop. You know how you could make us have some fun fitness, and then people can do it at home too. They can all join in, and we can just one day come on here and see who can hula hoop. I know I'm gonna lose, but I do. I can hula hoop with my feet and my arms, so we can use any part. My neck, I can hula hoop. I never could hula hoop on my hips, and I can rotate my hips. I just don't know how to hula hoop on my. Let's have a hula hoop contest. Nah, let not be a contest. Let's have hula hoop fun. Y'all think contest? I ain't entering the shit. Yeah, that's what I want to try to work with because I actually black real time. Like I have a commercial I want to put together, and then I want to literally pitch this commercial to some really big names, and I have a feeling one of them will get it. But on the shorter side of it, the commercial is so good that it can have a small 5-page book with animation using any kind of characters you want that it can go along with the commercial. If y'all think I so much is say anything else about it than that, I won't. Hmm. Wait, she said in one line. That's more than I can do. I mean, crocheting, all that crocheting, sewing, all this, it seems relaxing. You know what I mean? Like it seems like something that you could just get lost in. But another thing I like, I don't know if anybody else likes this. I like puzzles. Now, I used to like a 1,000-piece puzzle, but these days, some of those pieces look exactly the same to me. I mean, like when you're trying to identify what it is, I'm like, what is that? And it's like a piece of a leaf. It's like, how am I supposed to know where that's goes till I get to the end of this puzzle? So yeah, but I do like puzzles. So I see they got this one big arch puzzle. So it's big pieces, but it's big. I think I'm gonna put that thing together. Can you? Shit, I wonder how I could put it together. I can't get it laminated. It's too big and make it like it's my own little. Snuggles, how you doing? How you doing? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I want to get into that. I told you all this time while I was home recovering and stuff, that I wanted to get into yoga. Now, I hear Brooke be talking on her thing that she used to do that dance class, whatever that is. Now, my buddy still isn't one of those. She's been for the last 3 years, but it's one of the things that helped her in her, but she loves it. And I always think, I don't know, y'all, if I could sit and dance. I'm not a dancer like that one and just sit and dance for an hour, 2 hours. Like, ooh, I know that do burn calories. I bet Sid did. Because people who go dancing, oh, baby, they done, woo, sweated out they head, they done dance. I was never that person, so, like, but I'm like, oh, that's a good thing. I think I'm going to start by trying some yoga. I literally am. I think I'm really going to start doing some yoga. And I'm literally going to do internet yoga, like, go to the sections on your things, and then I'm going to take a beginner's yoga class with them. And they saying, happy, hey. Because one of the things I know is I know I don't breathe the way we're supposed to breathe. And most of us don't. And I learned that when I went to a yoga class and they were saying breathe, how to breathe. And I'm thinking, we don't even breathe right. We rushing our breathing. We doing everything fast. So I'm gonna definitely do some yoga. Now, if anybody doing spin cycle class, God bless you, your legs, your body, and your soul. Cause I know I ain't. I know I'd probably be halfway in the class feeling like I'm about to have a heart attack. I know I can feel it. I can feel it out of my spirit. I'm like, I'm getting exhausted thinking. I'm just getting exhausted. Yes, let him keep cooking. No shade. Wait, what? Zumba. That's what it's called. Zumba classes. Yes. Yes. She'll do her Zumbas and post them on her Facebook. And she done Zumba class. I'm like, bless you and everybody in that room. So, honey. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Big White Wolf is now one of the minds in the building. In the building. And I am honored to have her. I'm honored to have her. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I can't. Like I said, I'm trying to put my foot on the gas. When you start putting your foot on the gas, one of the things you realize, everybody be worried about if somebody gonna come in because you're doing. If you just start growing, people just gonna come in obnoxious. Let me tell you something. You can do a short, and anybody. I mean, I haven't even done no shorts that did 50,000, 60,000, 100,000. I guarantee when you do, you're gonna have some people come in saying, "Wow," you're like, "What are you even talking about?" I've done shorts do 5,000, 10,000 people come in and say the wild. I'm like, oh, let me get you out of here real quick. I mean, and sometimes I care less what you said. You know what I mean? I'm just, even if it don't make no sense, I'll leave it there. I don't care. But yeah. So gotta we gotta we gotta just be good and we're gonna do we're gonna do so many different things where it's gonna be all kind of crowds in. And that's one of the things that's been in the kingdom the whole time is Danielle doesn't belong to any sector, but Danielle has relationships and has been around in a lot of different sectors for a little while. And so I have respect for everybody. I really do. And so it's how you bring a bunch of people together too. Because we're not just here because of but one of the sectors that in the last couple of years, this 90-day sector, I have spent a lot of time in it. So from Sherelle to watching it when I was going to AT2, all this, Dave, all that was all in this same sector. And so when it was going on, so it went from Sherelle is the T sector, you know what I mean? So it went from, well, she's not the T sector. Sherelle, it's so many sectors. That's why Danny just Danny. Danny don't belong to anything. But I'm here for the people. I'm a subscriber by heart. I'm no follower. I supported them. My breezy girl. How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, um, I don't belong to anybody, and I love free spirits. I love when I see people different places. I love when you know what I mean? I love that. I love when one day I find out just saying. I didn't know, just saying, none of that. Because that's not what I don't like people because you don't like somebody I don't like. I don't, that's none of that. You know what I mean? And I can understand what somebody going through without being like, oh, that makes me hate that person that did it to you. I know I do that too. So, Shyla's there. Shyla, honey, I said last night I called Julie, and then this morning I called Coach. I mean, this afternoon I called Coach. Because people were telling facts on facts. Not trying to shade, but I told you somebody, I didn't get to those comments. Somebody said in one of those comments, they just wish people would stop, you know what I mean? Like kind of neglecting that they went through something and that it was bad. Just like even with the checking in on the day, that's wrong. Like stop putting justification wrong. So just say it's wrong, keep it moving. People will be more happy. People just like people who are waiting for people to just say I'm sorry. Even though sorry isn't sorry does. But some people just waiting for an apology. yes. But yeah. So when I come over here, I just have respect for people. And like I said, the rule in here was just come in here and govern yourself. We not dogging nobody as far as if we want to talk about. We can talk about what we want to talk about, what's happened, what somebody did. That's cool. You can say how you feel. We ain't got to call nobody about that name. We ain't got to, so we just did certain things. It didn't make you weak. It actually made you strong. Because I don't have to stoop to everybody else's level that ain't getting them nowhere. That we all been asking. I kid you not, people been asking for 2 years now. What's the end game? These mofos ain't gave us a middle game. So that's why I said, oh no, Marie, y'all stick to it. Because sometimes you got to just stick to it. I'm going to ride this thing all the way out. I'm going to ride this thing out. And to me, it's been some brave people step up because I told y'all 2 years ago, I love when people are willing to go on and put it out to the front. So then we can know the demons we know. You know, I know you this kind of demon. I know you do this kind of stuff. I know this. Instead of y'all tell us when it's convenient for us to know, but then expect us to flip instantly because you just told us. So I like that. And at the end of the night, well, ladies, we gonna get into it. Women are competitive. And they always feel like we always feel like we got to compete with each other anyway. So that type of stuff is going to happen. But real bosses, when you're a real boss, I don't need to compete with you. I'm still going to be a boss. You're not going to change the jewels that my crown wear. You're not going, none of that. So that's how I treat all the queens in here. Give a damn. Oh, you done cut somebody at me too. You done did some shit you regretted, me too. I'm not sure. Judge, priest, God, none of that. So I'm not, trust me, I'm not on nobody like that. Yes, I'm putting my wish thing up. That's gonna be until I might keep it up to my birthday. So when I come in there, y'all gonna know it's me. It's still gonna be my name. We love you too, sis. I do. I love that when we come in here, because like I said, at one point, people, because it's still new, because we saw, even when we in here, people like, I was in the bushes. You never in the bushes over here. It's thrones out there. You sitting on the throne. And even if you don't like me and you chose to not come up in here and act the fool, that's good, because I don't do it to you. You can say whatever you want to say in your place. And it's on you if you want to listen to me say it in my place. It's on you if you let somebody take back what I said. It's on you. I could care less. But since I know I got your attention, I'm going to definitely make sure you hear what I said. Jezebel, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. That's right. And it's too many people out here. I've been watching people in the chats, man. Before I was a content creator, I kid you not, sometimes I'd be in the chats and be thinking to myself, this getting played out where the people in the chat, I don't care if they talking back and forth with these content creators or whatever. People in the chat be getting treated. You just be like, damn, they attacking them, they doxing, they doing this. Now, like I told y'all, and I said this in the beginning, behind every messy subscriber is a super messy content creator. If a subscriber call you and they giving you dirt, don't later tell me they messy if you want to listen to the dirt. You could shut them down easy. I ain't got to be rude. That's it. If I'm having a conversation about something, that's not me being messy with subscribers. But the funny thing is, most people when they come to me and talk to me on Instagram and everything else, we not just sitting here having a little shit on all these people's show. It's not what we're talking about. Sorry, because as a creator, I just feel like I said, everything that's built comes from the viewers. You're nothing without the viewers. So if I can't give everybody something, because it's gonna come a day where even your most loyal gonna get tired of me just going off every day. Oh, Danny, damn, can we smile? Can we laugh? So I'm universal. I'm on here I'm giving you all of me or what I'm going through, what I'm doing. That's what I'm giving you. That's what I'm gonna give you. And during that, I'm gonna talk about this. Yeah, and then sometimes some of these heifers gonna pull me in. Because they think I wanted to jump in. Jump in or what? The danger zone? These minds are halfway to the danger zone. As they tell me about how they want peace. I'm like, this ain't the road to peace. This is the road to hell. This is definitely the road to damnation. And you are flying to it. You flying to it. Mm-hmm. And so I did some shorts on the animals. I think I don't know. It's still a few animal ones I got up in there in me that I want to do. But I'm gonna definitely continue to do the shorts, but I'm gonna also do it's always gonna be different ones. It's not gonna always just be animals. The animals I watch a lot though. I do watch a lot of animals, especially uh I just watch a lot of animal shorts. Good, bad, sad, rescue. I just watch a lot of animal shorts. But I want to make sure I try to keep the shorts on. Really, it's just me viewing them and what I thought. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So I'm just going to continue to do some of those. I definitely want to do some more uploads. Like I said, I think this week, Friday, we're going to go ahead and do, well, I know we're going to do House of Villains. We're going to do that live. So we will do episode 3 live and talk and interact about it. So Thursday it airs. I'll share it when E puts it on their thing the following day. I'll share it to my thing and then we'll do it Friday night. So maybe Friday about 6 or 7, we'll do the review for House of Villains. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, so one of the things, if you watch my channel, if you look at my shorts, I have many shorts. So shorts are something I do, and I'm always trying to do a different way. So now I'm trying to use their green screen and playing with that. And so, like I said, I want to start using some of the features they use because every time I'm in my studio, they always want to talk about the features they have and the new editing features they have. So I want to learn to use them and to use my studio better. So I definitely want to get on that. Juicy comes Friday, so I have her Friday. And I'm really excited because last week when she came by, I couldn't lift her. I don't even know if I can still lift her. I'll find out tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. But last week, Tina, my sister, she sent me a blanket for after my surgery, and she sent my granddaughter. My granddaughter loves Coco Melon, what her Coco Melon head. And so she got her a JJ, but it's a JJ doll, which I'm sure I'm not gonna be able to part from her. That as soon as we play with it, she's gonna take it. But I'm gonna leave all the stuff so that we can do the doctoring with JJ here because she don't care about that right now. That's why we're gonna have an interaction with JJ, learn to put his band-aids on and stuff. That's what we'll have the fun part. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do that. So I'm just trying to stay busy. So it's definitely drama. So House of Villains has all of these old villains from reality TV. They have Jax from Vanderpump Rules. They have Omarosa. Omarosa. They have New York. They have what's her name from the Bad Girls Club? Tanisha from the Bad Girls Club. They have Corinne from The Bachelor. They have Who else is on there? Oh, Johnny Fairplay is on there from Survivor. Johnny Bananas is on there from the MTV shows and stuff. Now Shake, I didn't know who he was. Shake, I had no idea who Shake was, and he's from Love Island. Is that where Shake is from? Love Island. He's the villain from Love Island, and then from 90 Day, they got what's her name? What is her name? Why did her name just completely just shoot out of my head? From 90 Day, probably because she's irrelevant. She's even relevant here on this show. I think that's about it. Yeah, it's like I said, it comes on E Entertainment, the E channel. It comes on the E channel, but it also the E channel on YouTube. They air it on their channel, so I always share it. But they air it like the next day, so they don't air it that night. So it's like in the morning it'll be on there, or sometimes like this week episode 2 was on there in the afternoon. It didn't wasn't on there in the morning. Yes, that's all she needs to hear is the songs. If she see it, she'll listen, but she don't need to see it. She can if she hear them sounds. And they got a song. They bound to scrub, 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 scrub. They got 15 different songs to that beat. To that Baby Shark beat. They got like 60. I'm like, okay, Coco Melon. Now Coco Melon got diapers. He everywhere. Somebody walk in the stores, a Coco Melon party. I said, see, because Christmas coming. I'm about to flood my grandkids for Christmas, but man, because Christmas coming, I'm like, oh, Jesus. Yeah, they Coco Melon crazy. And one of her favorite parts is when they come on, they say, Coco Melon. She like, wait, somebody call me? I'm like, her name ain't even Coco Melon. So I always call her JJ. She turned out here like she's JJ. So now she got her JJ. I can't. I can't. Barney was banned. I got so sick of I love you. I felt like you couldn't even say I love without a kid starting to sing Barney. You'd be like, no, 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 no. I was gonna say I would love to go to the party. You're all in my conversation. I wasn't about to sing Barney. Then I'm like, what kids will be playing with this dinosaur? And they excited to get up with him. Then wait, hold on. He got some other dinosaur friends. Baby Bop and them. And then why was the one dinosaur kind of thuggy? Was that Baby Bop? Baby Bop was the thug. I'm like, why is Baby Bop hat turned to the set? No, that wasn't Baby Bop. I think that was another one. I don't remember that. But I'm a big kid at heart. Today I went and stopped by my buddy's house. And when I stopped over there, I was about there in about 5 minutes. I was dropping these shoes off. When I went over there, her son, I was giving him the shoes. He had this, he was watching Minions, right? Well, first of all, he was watching Spy Kids. It was at the end of Spy Kids. And when I came in, I said, oh, you watching Spy Kids? He said, how you know? And I used to watch it. Look, I used to watch it, used to mess with it. So then when that was going off, he was putting on his next movie. I was like, ready to leave, and he put on the Minions. Too. I love them little Minions, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why is he doing this? Because he'll have me at the crib watching the Minions tonight. These kids don't fight fair. They don't fight fair. Barney, but y'all want to know the one who got on my nerves the most? Who I think was the worst example to the children, but all the children loved him? Caillou. Caillou was bad. Caillou. Hello. Caillou was bad. Caught him in a lot of sneaky stuff when I be watching. I'm like, wait, what's Caillou doing? Is he doing a tantrum? Why is he whining? How is Caillou? Because he can go outside. These kids can go outside by themselves, but then they still be like in baby chairs at the dinner table. I need to know what's going on. Because he just went to the whole park by himself. I don't trust him. I didn't trust him. Caillou was banned from my house. Banned. Caillou was good. What is Caillou doing again? He's still. He wasn't stealing. But y'all know what I'm saying? Caillou was bad. He was bad. I don't trust him. Man, ooh, and every kid loved him. Yes, all he did was whine and cry. Cause you know what? Now the kids gonna be whining and crying because they're watching Caillou. But then I got to a point, right? Because I used to watch any cartoon, because especially like when my little cousins was living with us, I always, you watched any of the movies because it got you to be at a teenager able to still watch those movies like Pocahontas and stuff. You would have been like, I'm too old for that. But then I'm watching it for them. I'm taking them to go see the Prince of Egypt. Taking them to see it. Taking them to see it. So that would be my excuse. And then I never forget, I was standing in Venture. I don't know if y'all had a Venture. We had Ventures. I was standing in no, excuse me. Venture turned to Kmart. I was standing in a Kmart. And I was buying my kids a DVD of the Family Guy, right? Had never watched the episode because I was just at a point where I'm like, I don't watch cartoons, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm too grown for cartoons. I got kids, man. So my kids literally are like in 6th, 5th, 4th grade. So when I'm going up to the register, the guy is like, he's like, oh, I love this show, da 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 da, and this season 1, the DVD, look, the season 1 of the DVD, yeah, they just started, I love it, I'm gonna collect them all, da da da. And he was like, what's your favorite episode? I said, I ain't never seen the episode. He said, oh, you getting it for a friend? I said, I'm getting it for my kids. I said, but I see you like it. He said, you get it for your kids. How old are your kids? I was like, my oldest is 10. They not. He said, yo, kid. He said, you've never watched The Family Guy? He said, okay. He said, I suggest you should watch it. Now, look, me just being, especially at this time in my life, like, who is he to tell me what to do? Bitch, I'm in here buying it for my kids. Just do your job. Give me a receipt. Make sure you take the little thing off so it don't go off because it's DVD. And let me get up out of here, okay? Just let me go. Y'all, I got home. And I told him, so I'm telling somebody I knew the story about it. Like, yeah, and this dude all on me about the Family Guy and stuff. My kids watches the cartoon. He said, Danny, you ain't never watched the Family Guy? I said, no. They said, everybody watch Family Guy. I said, no, they don't, because I ain't never seen a Family Guy. Y'all, I went home. Mm-hmm. And I went to, what did they used to be called? If you had a cable and you go to the back where you can watch movies, old episodes. What is it? Forget what that's called. On demand. I went into, not on demand, because on demand you order and stuff, but whatever it was called, I go in there, right? And I say, oh, here go an episode of Family Guy, I'm gonna watch it. Put that shit on. I kid y'all not, I don't even know, I can't tell y'all the name of the episode, but I kid you not, it was talking about STD. I said, wait, STD? The sister got STD? Wait, what? But it was too late, they were already in it. I said, I thought it was like SpongeBob or something, I didn't know. But to me, some of these cartoons that's not supposed to be for adults, they kind of got a lot of subliminal messages in them. Oh, Peppa Pig. I like Peppa Pig. But then I fall asleep to Peppa Pig. The voices are kind of soothing and calming at the same time, and kind of like MASH. But yeah, Peppa Pig. So they love Peppa Pig. Dora, another popular one. Mm-hmm. I had a client who was in love with, what is the dogs? Paw Patrol. Mm-hmm. Paw Patrol, and it was another one. I can't think of that one. Man, I still haven't watched like no season of it. I've probably seen an episode or two. Like the only cartoon as an adult I really liked was the Boondocks. I love the Boondocks, to be honest. I used to love South Park. I watched South Park for a long time. I did. I really did. And South Park was definitely not a kid's cartoon. But to me, South Park shouldn't have grabbed kids' attention like that, like little kids, because they should have been bored to death. But the jokes should have been over their head, and the characters are kind of blah and boring. Handy Mandy. Well, yes, yes. That's what I'm telling you. Even when you think about SpongeBob, got a lot of things that you could turn dirty. I mean, I don't get me started. Like a lot of these cartoons, a lot of them. Are you serious? Wait, Shyla, they will remind me of the episode of the Boondocks. Remember when Huey was going out there and painting with the guy? The guy was taking him out there and they were doing the murals. And then the final mural he did was doing a mural of his mother and father on the side of his house. Yeah, the Boondocks is my shit. But and it took me a long time to realize that was Regina King doing the voice. At one point she was doing the voice of Huey and I was gonna say Huey and P. Huey and man, what was the brother? Riley. Riley and Huey. Huey, she was both voices. Mm-hmm. I gotta see that shot. mm-hmm. Backyardigans. You know what I oh no, who I used to love was them Little Rascals. With no, that wasn't it was called. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Maya had a song for the movie. Yeah, the Little Rascal. Wait, they were called what were they called, y'all? The one had the diaper. They were the rascals. Okay. I feel like I'm saying the wrong name. Oh yeah, from backyard again. And at any little kid's birthday party, it was definitely, hey Adam. Yeah, and everybody was playing them at every birthday party too. Veggie Tales was real popular too. Mm. Oh my crying red. Prayers to crying red. I think one of them thyroids acting out. It'll get stuck in your head these times. I kid you not. hmm Heidi, Heidi, how you doing? Sis, tomorrow I'm coming up with you and Debbie. I can't believe you got snow like that today. It was 80 degrees out here yesterday. Today it's been rainy and like 70, but the rain kind of make it. And but we're about to drop. By Monday, we are gonna be like at the 40s. Mm-hmm. Oh, Ed, and Eddie, you gonna make me call my nephew. He loved that show growing up. Oh my God, he used to love Ed, and Eddie. It's like I said, some of these I'll still watch. Some stuff I'll still watch. Some I can't even watch because I'm like, oh my God. It's just like some movies. Like I love Adventures in Babysitting when I was a kid. Like I love that movie a lot. When I watch it now, I'm like, first of all, you had somebody's kid scaling on the side of the Sears Tower, girl, that you would never babysit my nothing. My you couldn't babysit my enemy's kids. Y'all got in a car with a whole man. He ended up going, baby, the stuff that they went through. You had him at a frat party? That's how I don't get no, because you be breaking everything down like it's real life. Oh, you got snow too. Oh, yuck. I love the snow, but I need to see it like from the day after Thanksgiving. I want to see it, but I don't even want to see it every day. But I need it for Christmas. I love snow for Christmas. I love snow for Christmas. I love when it's snowing on Christmas. When I'm in the house, I love that. Oh, you're in the same city, okay? So y'all got that. Ugh, too much, too much. And I'm gonna remember that too, Charlotte. So when you naming foods when I'm in her city, you are on the list. You are on the list. Uncle, grandpa. Oh, y'all was betting when the snow was gonna go. But the way the weather is, especially when we like in them 30s, late 30s, early 40s, I'm like, oh yeah, we might get hit with some rain. We definitely might get hit with some rain. Daddy, uncles, yeah. Oh man, but like I said, the Boondocks was my show though. I can't even lie. It's a couple of cartoons though. When I watched before I watched the Boondocks, there were still cartoons I watched, but no. But then I had a period, like I said, I'm like I got kids, I don't watch cartoons. But I used to watch The Critic. Do anybody remember the cartoon Dora? Not was it Doria? Daria. Anybody watch that cartoon? I used to watch that. Yeah, I don't like walking in the snow. I hate driving with people who act like they've never drove in the snow. That's the worst. That's because people can't drive. They still trying to fly. I can't stand when it's people getting warnings all over the news. It's black ice out, and they still flying down the street because they think the street's clean. That's okay, sis. Mm. Oh, I didn't even know Florida touched 30. Mm. Florida sure gets hot. Mm. Okay. We are praying. Charlotte, we are praying for your husband and sending love and good vibes to you all for real. All right, y'all. So I done double bubble. So I done sat on here almost 2 hours, but I've also been reading. So I'm gonna go. You gotta learn how to shorten it because y'all know I'll stay on here and I'll stay reading. So I am having a great eye day, and I've been following the rules though. I've been following the rules. I know y'all saying, "Hopefully you just sat here and read comments." But they say the more I read, the better. Okay, I just made that up. But anyway, yeah, I have enjoyed you. Just a bit. I've enjoyed y'all. I have, but I know I'll keep reading the comments. So what I'm about to do, anybody going live right now? Let me check out the streets before I go. Let me check them out, y'all. See for us. But yeah, so much. Looking like nobody's on right now. Jared just started to run. Yeah, like I said, but I'm getting ready to. I don't know. I'm about to eat something. I told you I'm gonna make that shrimp and chicken. See what I said. When Wisp was good to see you. Good to see you. How you're doing? But yeah, I think I'm gonna make that and some broccoli and jasmine rice. But then I want mushrooms and pepper. See, and I just start adding all this other stuff to the mixture, y'all. It just gotta be simple. I want some corned beef and cabbage. And I got some cabbage. I'm gonna have to give me some corned beef. I want some corned beef and cabbage. I do. I want to make it in my crock pot extra slow. I do. I love you too, sis. I love all of you all. Have a good day. And I'm going to see y'all later because y'all know I'll keep talking. I'm going to get out of here and go get something to eat. All this food. And Black, we watching you in them shorts, sis. We watching those videos you putting up, sis. Those pictures. We waiting on the videos. Well, I am. I am. It's like food love. I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. Okay? And I'm proud of it. See you guys later. Love you. See ya.